Hi everyone, my name is Deanna and I'm a surface pattern designer, and today I'm going to answer a question that was left under one of my videos. The video that it was left under was how to import your patterns from Illustrator into Photoshop in order, basically to use them to fill shapes, or I use it specifically for mockups. And the question was, how do I import a pattern that I've used the pattern creator to make the pattern for, when the pattern creator just puts it automatically into the swatches panel? How do I get that pattern into Photoshop? So I'm going to show you how I do that right now. So here's my workspace, and I chose this pattern because I did use the pattern creator to make it. And this right here is what I've already, is how I've already created the JPEG. So I'm going to show you how I've done that. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you're on an empty layer, or you have an empty layer highlighted. Let's zoom in. And what we want to do is click on the pattern and drag it over to your workspace here. And you can see it's on the layer. And we want to go to the very back and click the empty path. And we're going to copy it, Command C, and we're going to paste it in the very back, Command B. Okay. Now, make sure that this very back one is highlighted, because we're going to make an artboard out of this. So go to Object, Artboard, Convert to Artboards, and it's right here. Basically, it looks like this one I've already done, but so here we've got it on its own artboard. You can see it's right here. Now we're going to export it to a JPEG. So make sure JPEG is selected, click Use Artboards. Make sure the artboard number is in this box. If you were doing more than one artboard, you could do 1- through 12 if you wanted to, and it would put them all on their own JPEGs. We don't need to do that right now. We're just going to do the one. Okay. And let's see, we'll call this test, or we won't say test. We'll say, I'm going to call it the example. Okay. And we're going to export. I like to do all of mine as CMYK if I'm going to use them for a mockup. If I'm going to use the JPEG to, say, post on social media, just the square, I use RGB. But for the mockups, for some reason, CMYK is the best. In my opinion, it makes the colors look more true to what they are when I'm using them in a mockup. Okay, pick your resolution. I'm going to leave it at 150. And always make sure you have Art Optimize selected, because that helps keep that the white line between the repeat from occurring. Okay, now that that's saved, let's go over, sorry about that. Okay, we're in Photoshop, and we're gonna open that file. Here it is. Okay, here, I already tested this. I'm gonna delete this one. Okay, whoops. I'm gonna put it in my example patterns. I tested it to make sure this worked earlier. Okay, so your image is open, and we're gonna click the plus sign, the box with the plus sign, and make sure that you're highlighted where you want the pattern to go. I'm not gonna change the name. I like using my file name. You can put in here whatever you'd like. You select OK, and here it is, all ready for you to use in your mockups. So there you have it. That's how I get a pattern I created using Pattern Maker and prepared and ready to put into Photoshop. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, leave them for me in the comments, and you guys keep creating, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.